Is your company ready to buy the Bitcoin dip? Saylor and Dorsey will give you the 411 for free. 99. The MicroStrategy World Annual Conference goes live on February 1st. Learn directly from these two titans of the industry, who have definitely been among Bitcoin's main proponents and promoters over the last few years. Michael Saylor has led by example, buying every dip, and is a constant presence in mainstream media. His interviews are more like classes and the attention they get is outstanding. Jack Dorsey, for his part, left Twitter to focus on Bitcoin. Since then, his block company announced several projects that'll definitely strengthen the Bitcoin network. About the MicroStrategy World Conference, the press release promises it'll be focused on enterprise analytics and Bitcoin for corporations. World 2022 is 100% virtual, and, for the first time ever, access to all sections of the conference is free of charge. That's an unbeatable price. The conference has two sides, two different events that showcase MicroStrategy's duality. The Enterprise Analytics event will introduce bold new ways to think about analytics and business intelligence, and showcase organizations who've used data as a strategic differentiator. The Bitcoin for Corporations event will explore the various benefits of incorporating Bitcoin into corporate initiatives. As you might expect, News BTC will focus on the second event. It's important to say that both Dorsey and Saylor's companies have Bitcoin on their balance sheet. These two put their money where their mouth is, and then some. In any case, what does MicroStrategy World promise? An in-depth discussion on Bitcoin between two visionary voices, Jack Dorsey, CEO of Block Incorporated, and Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy Incorporated. This session will be followed by a discussion on Bitcoin Treasury with Fanwa, President and CFO, MicroStrategy. Bitcoin for Corporations will also feature live interviews with industry experts from Coinbase, Deloitte, Fidelity Digital Assets, Genesis, Jefferies, Newdig, Paxos, and Silvergate Bank. It's noteworthy that Fidelity Digital Assets recently shocked the world by predicting more countries and probably. Christine Sandler, Fidelity's head of sales and marketing, will represent the company at the conference. Since MicroStrategy first added Bitcoin to its balance sheet in August 2020, the company has increased the bet every few months. They issued common stock. They sold stocks. They bought, and bought, and bought, and bought. In a recent interview, Saylor explained the strategy and News BTC reported, "Look, our long-term strategy is kind of like Harvard University. We're running a university but we have an endowment. MicroStrategy is selling enterprise software. We generate $100 million in cash flow a year, in a good year, and we are reinvesting that cash in our endowment. Our endowment is 100% Bitcoin." Saylor adds that MicroStrategy plans to acquire and hold Bitcoin as a balance sheet. As for the operations, the company will continue to sell its enterprise software everywhere in the world. Related to this, about MicroStrategy's free conference, Saylor said, "We have gained a wealth of experience and expertise innovating our treasury strategy and evolving our corporate Bitcoin and we're pleased to be in a position to share our knowledge, via this curated event, for corporations looking to pursue similar strategies and bold initiatives." For his part, Dorsey's strategy is much different than Saylor's. He's working in infrastructure. Dorsey's fortifying the network's weak parts. Among other things, Block announced they're building a decentralized Bitcoin exchange called DEX, released the Lightning Development Kit, and announced they're working in an open-source ASIC minor. On a personal level, Dorsey and rapper Jay-Z put 500 BTC in a blind trust to promote Bitcoin development in Africa and India.